just want to support my friends and be there for them, and I want to have a good time. I'm always up for suggesting some kind of thing that, if me and my homies want to go chill in a forest or something, it's good times. I just want to be anywhere. What's most important of all is just connection with people. I've gotten to the point where the whole what's the purpose of life thing that you find off the internet when you're 12 and you get scared that you're gonna frickin' die and have nothing accomplished and no one's ever gonna care or love you and you're not gonna die in somebody's arms or whatever, and you just get afraid of death in general. It's even worse now, what with the government making people learn all this frickin' stuff about how the world's gonna frickin' die. They're not telling us how to solve it or anything. You know, it's so much harder for kids these days. But if I've come to the point in my life where, obviously, this is so obvious, I don't know why people aren't frickin' realizing this, but I guess they're just caught up in the corporate rat race or whatever the hell goes on in city places. Obviously, what the, what matters the most, what I think is the point of life, is who the hell cares whether there is or isn't one. It doesn't freaking matter. I mean, does it help me in my success in getting a job? Does it help me with my money? Does it help me get myself fed? Does it help me freaking get laid? No. Absolutely not. So what's the point of thinking about it? Nothing at all. But the point of life that I take away from that is that it's just to make yourself freaking happy and to make the people around you happy. Because obviously you can't make yourself happy without everybody else being happy. You just have to find the right people. People always say, oh yeah, just focus on yourself. But guess what? If I was focusing on myself, I'd just frickin' sit around just vaping, getting high all day. What I've really always wanted to do, ever since I was a frickin' youth, or I don't even know how long this has been my dream or whatever, but I just kind of want to run around the streets of the city like a little crackhead. Not even on crack, because crack is whack. Making a ton of noise. Just a ton of noise, man. But as anyone who has done charity work knows, we're all just chilling when we do it. Nobody's saying, oh man, this sucks. We're saying, oh man, this house is gonna get frickin' lived in by somebody who didn't have enough money to purchase a regular house, or frickin' this food is gonna get eaten by somebody who maybe has grown up in a drug den and now they're not frickin' in one. You know, you're just making people happy. That's what I want to frickin' do. And obviously I've been a musician and an artist as far as I've been alive, so I was always told that it wasn't profitable to be a musician, so I gave up on it. I always wanted to play the guitar, and then I learned it when I was a teenager, and I was freaking happy. Being an entertainer inherently is for other people. There's gonna be someone out here who enjoys your content. How do you think Badlands Chugs got popular? He's a frickin' entertainer. He's got a music gig on the side. My brother told me that. I didn't frickin' know it because I don't watch his frickin' videos. Because who the hell wants to see a dude burp over and over again? I don't know. I'm just not really into feederism, that's all. I'm into whatever the hell the opposite is. The way I want to run my life is I want to frickin' just produce my things, and I'm gonna talk to people who also do that sort of thing, because I didn't before. I spent my whole high school career, nearly all of it, just not talking to frickin' people. How do you think I got here? I'm not frickin' doing well. I mean, now I am, but it's not like anyone would frickin' know. It's not like anybody knows my backstory. Ever since I was in kindergarten, I've just been looking for someone to love, and that's never come to me. Obviously, I've loved people before. They never loved me back, so I just made a business of enjoying their company, bowing down to my little creatures, to my boys, and just accepting them and loving them for who they are, except for the ones who suck. I'm the type of person that doesn't fall out of love with people. The thing is, if I do, it's pretty obvious. I never loved this person to begin with. Everybody I've ever frickin' felt actual love for. As in, they had a purpose in my life. As in, they drove me to want to be a better person, to want to do things with my life. Not just to want to hold their hand as the sun sets and to go with them to Walmart. But I've been waiting for that my whole life. I'm just looking forward to finding someone who I can finally film with, because I don't think I've ever collabed with anyone on my channel. And I'm looking forward to someone I can love someday, who will love me back because I absolutely love willing to be there with my boys and frickin' battle or whatever. You know, just chill. Oh, can I get you a drink? Oh, can I frickin' tell you how much you mean to me? And can I tell you how you made me feel feelings that no one ever has before? Or, you know, you're the second or third one that sort of as in the one, you know, I've always got a bit of a hierarchy of who has made me feel like I could do anything just by thinking about them while I do it. This is what I've been working on, by the way. But yeah, so this is my video to say that I'm on the road to that, and for anybody who is afraid or concerned for themselves, because they're not, I don't know, dog. It's not wait until it happens. It's not wait until you say, look where the time has gone. It's take steps to giving a crap about the people around you who care, and the people who you feel like you care about, who actually treat you right. Because there's a big difference. We've all met someone who doesn't treat us right. There's a huge big difference between the one who robs us, the one who takes our time, our friendship, our love, our house, and takes it all for granted, and then the one who appreciates that we've given them food, shelter, and that we're always there to hug them and hold them when they get down. We always gotta look out for that frickin' homie who just comes up to you like, dog, I haven't seen you in a brick, I missed you so much. And I always frickin' defend you when people are talking bad about you, dog. And maybe not even that homie, who the frick knows, people are lying to you left and right. It doesn't really matter what you think about someone until you know whether they actually do or don't lie about everything they tell you. Because there will be a lot of those that tell you, my life sucks, let's hang out. Whether their life does or doesn't suck, they start treating you wrong and they start doing things that you tell them not to do. You say, hey, don't frickin'... don't take things from people. Don't hurt people's feelings when they're just there to protect you. Because I know maybe you haven't been there. Maybe you haven't known people who frickin' lied to you about random things that might not even matter to you. It's all just about whether they're truthful or not. Because if you have someone who's not truthful, they're a learning experience, but does that mean they're part of your future plan? Probably not. It's really sad to think that so many people waste their lives around people that don't care about them and jobs that won't get them anywhere. Situations that 9/11 your life, dog. I miss this frickin' thing. I miss my frickin' Vlad and giving it a good... but it doesn't work anymore. It's my boy. I love this little thing. Still got Jumex though. So once you've found whatever you want your purpose to be, make sure all your homies are there to support it. Cause I bet you frickin' $300, and don't quote me on that, there's gonna be one around you, at least one, who doesn't support your vision or says, haha, bro, you're making a tune? Get the hell off my property. But that's the point.